Hey, I'm Hallie, and we begin tonight with breaking news. A number of pieces of breaking news developing in just the last little bit. Starting with that shooting involving Border Patrol, this time in Arizona, another shooting. That's where the FBI says it's investigating an alleged assault on a federal officer there with somebody in custody. Now, we haven't seen any verified video of that incident yet. No angles from eyewitnesses. Details are pretty thin at the moment, but that may change like any second because a press conference is set to begin basically now. We're going to bring that to you. We're going to bring you the updates as we get them. As you might imagine, intense spotlight on all things related to Border Patrol is coming as we have seen what has happened and what has unfolded in Minneapolis over the last 2 days. The focus there sharpening and what seems like a strategic shift from the White House after that deadly shooting involving the feds in that city. We're just learning in the last half hour or so that a federal judge in Texas has blocked the Trump administration from removing a man they detained last week with his 5-year-old son. Remember, we first told you about the feds bringing him in a few days ago. The president is saying it is time to cool the tensions. He says that we need to de-escalate, or that we are de-escalating. That's because there's been a bit of a shift in who's in charge. The guy who's been leading operations in Minnesota, that Border Patrol commander, Greg Bovino, he's expected to leave Minneapolis today. You see him there throwing something into the crowd. Some agents are also expected to leave, according to Trump administration officials. But this roster reshuffles now with another guy who's mostly been sidelined now taking the lead, Border Czar Tom Homan. In a kind of reset, he met today with the governor and the Minneapolis mayor. That's significant, right? There's been a lot of talk about the tensions between the state, the local officials, and the feds. So now at least everybody's talking. All of this, of course, from the White House is coming after that intense backlash to the shooting and killing of Alex Preddy and the multiple videos you're seeing here that contradicted some of what the feds said originally about Preddy's death. Even before that, but after the killing of Renee Good, also in Minneapolis a few weeks ago, most adults, 58%, said ICE has gone too far. We've got team coverage. Julie Sirkin is live for us on Capitol Hill, where we are starting to see, Julie, some very notable sentiments coming from Republicans in the president's own party. But I want to start with Morgan Chesky, live on the ground in Minneapolis. Help us understand a couple of things here. Let's start with the breaking news on this court order related to this 5-year-old boy. You heard the president reference this child in an interview earlier on Fox News. Explain what happened and what this court order means.
Yeah, Hallie, this is 5-year-old Liam Ramos, the photo capturing him outside of his home whenever he was taken into ICE custody on January 20th went absolutely viral. And essentially what we've heard is that a judge has filed a temporary restraining order that will prevent Liam and his father from being sent out of Minnesota to a detention facility of sorts. This news is coming as we learn more about the initial circumstances that led to their detainment. And again, another case of kind of conflicting stories. A witness saying that when ICE agents approached their home there, they heard someone inside yelling, "Don't take the child." Meanwhile, a DHS spokesperson saying that Liam's father fled the scene, left Liam behind as he attempted to evade agents. So at this point, they will be remaining in Minnesota for the time being. And that's something we've learned just within the last 30 minutes or so, Hallie.
There's also obviously a shift now that has happened on the part of the White House, on the part of the Trump administration. We'll get to the politics of that in just a second with Julie Sirkin. But on the ground in Minneapolis, Morgan, you've heard the president suggest that he wants to de-escalate here. I actually think that we might have that sound from the president in that interview late today. Let me see if we can play it.
You know, we have Tom Homan there now. We put him in there. He's great. And they met with the governor, the mayor, everybody else, and we're going to de-escalate a little bit.
Is that sentiment, like, is that what you're seeing on the ground? Have you sensed a de-escalation with the conversations between the Minnesota governor, the Minneapolis mayor, Tom Homan, who's now come in to take the lead on this operation?
I think everyone here that I've spoken to, Hallie, who has gathered at the memorial for Alex Preddy that continues to grow by the day, they are certainly aware of this change in leadership here. They're also aware that their local leader, Mayor Jacob Frey, and at the state level, Governor Tim Walz, have spoken with Homan. Both of those men calling it a productive conversation. The governor saying it needs to be an ongoing dialogue, but the mayor making it clear that they will not uphold federal laws here. They will continue to do what they have been doing. And he said that he stressed to Mr. Homan that this ongoing action here by federal officers needs to end as soon as possible. Again, though, he did call it a productive convo. People here, Hallie, they are watching and waiting to see what comes next. I think following the death of Renee Good, people told me that they could have never imagined that could have taken place the way in which it did. Then to have the loss of Alex Preddy in this manner, with so much video captured from so many angles and such conflicting reports coming from Washington to what people witnessed with their own eyes. There is a lot of apprehension still here, as well as a feeling of fear. Cautious optimism is not something that I've encountered just yet here, Hallie.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.